All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize the UFC lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beat guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint. Dustin Poirier. So Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round one gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. Big right hand from the American top team. Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Making all these shots count. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dustin Poirier.
Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. That was nice. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish.
Poirier's head is out. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Poirier's in half guard. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Side control now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Changing the position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, take a seat, bud. That wasn't a horrible round, but I think we definitely lost that, okay? I need you to get this back on track. It's just like we worked every day in the gym.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over the...
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great work.
Oh!
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
He's going guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Makhachev's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
That Von Flue choke is tight. Now he's got to reach across.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Makhachev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Dustin Poirier. Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard. Great submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Poirier. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Poirier going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Knee on belly.
20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that round is in the books. Poirier's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
Do some dirty boxing or whatever. He can't take a punch.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Good defense. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it...
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Makhachev's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Poirier's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Poirier's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin.
And that will do it! Islam Makhachev gets the finish. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.